Is Vault the ideal choice for you? I'm Jody Howell, and we're going to discuss Vault Basic and Pro. Both of these options are viable options and check off a lot of boxes for health coverage needs. They are essentially the same plan, with the Pro having some additional benefits with procedure copays, and it doesn't have the very small deductible that the Basic has. Both of these guaranteed acceptance options are headlined by their extensive coverage of day-to-day services, wellness benefits, and remarkably low copayments for essential medical procedures. It's important to note that while it provides these remarkable benefits, there are some certain annual limits on specific procedures. For example, there is a restriction on number of inpatient and outpatient surgeries covered each year. The Vault plan streamlines your medical expenses with user-friendly copays, clearly defined limits. In a lot of areas, it's smart and practical choice for a lot of people's healthcare needs. In full transparency, like all plans, the Vault plan has some gaps and exclusions that I would like to recommend, supplementing. One would be ambulatory services are not covered. No plan is perfect, but that is definitely one that I would want to supplement. But don't worry, we'll put together a good bundle for you and go over. All right, now it's time to look over the brochure and see just how easy it is to enroll in this plan. You'll notice here on the screen we've got the Vault Basic and the Vault Pro. This video is for both, but we're going to click on Vault Basic here. Just like everything else on the quote engine, you can click on the quote generator. It will take you to where you can enroll in this plan. Text support anytime. We're always there to help. Email if you want any information about this product at all. Click this button, fill out a quick survey. We'll shoot you over some information and help you enroll. Or if you want to set a private appointment, go ahead and set a private appointment here. But let's jump back up here to the main button here, the Vault Basics, where it says click for more info and or to enroll. All right, once you get to this page, you'll see a lot of great information that if you want to read over, you're more than welcome to. You can watch the video as you enroll or as you're just kind of browsing along on this page, doing research on the plan. Here is the pricing. If you wanted to check that out, this is the Pro and the Basic. You'll notice the Basic does have that $250 deductible and $500 for family. The Pro does not. Here is our pricing. Stated pricing doesn't change. You got individual, employee, child, employee, spouse, and an employee with the whole family. I think that can be up to 9 dependents. So it's very generous in that regard. But yeah, Basic has a deductible. Pro does not. So let's go back out. Look at the brochure. All right, so we're looking at the Pro now. You notice that it has a $0 copay for all preventive and wellness visits, also $0 copay for telemedicine. Primary care is very cheap at $10. Specialist visits, it's $20 copay, $10 per year. It is $8 on the Basic. So that would be a difference that I was talking about, where you get certain inpatient, outpatient, more surgeries, and then you get more doctor visits and things of that nature. All right, so imaging would be another one. You get 2 PET scans per year, and then so on and so forth. I will say that it is very strong on prescription drugs, so you do have a good formulary there, and really just benefit laden with all of these visits. Now, as I mentioned, there are some exclusions here that I'd like to go over. We can certainly go over those at a later date. But for now, let's go ahead and enroll. See how easy this enrollment process is. All right, here you are. You enter in all of your data here, and this will populate for you. That is my agent number. You are essentially creating an account by doing this. This is going to be your login PIN. We'll remember that, jot that down, and we'll go ahead and click Create Account. We'll do enter in all your data here. You do have to fill this part out. Sign up. All right, and then you'll just go ahead and click begin. All right, if you need to add a dependent, you can add them here. If we don't, we're in good shape. We have added everything. We are good to go. We're going to put this information is correct. You're going to click this right here. Read this, scroll down, and then you'll see all the plans down here. You see, you got your basic and your pro plan. All right, we're going to pick the pro plan. It covers maternity, and say my wife wants to, we want to try for a child next year. The basic plan does not cover maternity, pro does. That's one of the other small differences. We'll finalize our selections here. We've clicked the pro plan. Let's confirm our selection. Everything looks good. We're going to confirm that. All right, now we click up here, finalize my elections, confirm payment details. All right, this is where you can choose a bank draft or a credit card, whichever you prefer. There is a one-time application fee of $99. That will just be on your first payment. This is what your first payment will be, and then the subsequent payments after that will be the normal rate. All right, so you're going to go ahead and click and put your payment information in here, and then you're going to hit submit. And then it's going to populate a screen where you can download your enrollment form. It's also going to email you that as well. So then you'll click done. There'll be a button up here that says done and submit. And that's it. Your cards are in the mail.